pitches, strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He's got ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract. Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. That's a strike. It's 0-1. That one lifted to left. Hayes ranging after it. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now. Base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing a high fly ball down the right field line. Santander brings it in with a nice running grab. Back here with Bucknell City. And pitching in this game, Aaron Savali.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage.
Comparte el video que estamos en Licey las Águilas. Aquí se va a hacer en el estadio de mi casa.
That's really tough to beat game in and game out.
That's out of play. On its way to the corner, and that drops foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going for the foul.
Dale like, comparte el video ahí, transmisión del equipo de las Águilas y el Licey, 0-0.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Dale like, primo, comparte el video.
Recently working on an 8-game hitting streak. And a big
No se vayan los amigos. ¿Por qué se van?
Mullins gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Con el equipo, tengo el equipo, tomo para mí.
Throw back in quickly. First and second.
Sigue el partido ahí la gente, que estamos ganando, las Águilas, las Águilas. Las Águilas, vamos a ganar el Licey hoy. Claro que vamos a ganar el Licey hoy, se muerto. Claro que, manito, pollo, vaya el equipo. Vamos a ver, señores, que yo voy a hacer un lío. Hasta que le va a hacer un lío, Licey.
¿Este que hablar?
Vamos a eso. Ahí, que no te pongo, güey, tú el baño. haciendo bulla. Déjate estar quieto, no, ya te dije yo hace rato.
Missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's
No te pongas en el medio tampoco la cámara. Que ya está más.
In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. First and second, no outs. Here in game one of this three-game set. Ground ball left side could be two. Over to Lau. To Diaz. That's two.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. You got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5.
That is the inning. Scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Isaac Paredes now. Radish, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Radish back to work. Slider for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone move. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone, and they can be tighter in others. Get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at-bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
You'll win. We tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Brandon Lau in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at it.
La gente, sigan ahí, sigan ahí, la en vivo. ¡Bello! ¿Dónde estás para allá abajo? ¡Vamos arriba! ¿Y eso qué tengo ahí? ¿Qué no se llama?
That's down and in.
La gente, pero sigan en vivo la transmisión, denle like, compartan, ¿no? Como ustedes no quieren ayudar a uno.
Towards left center. Hayes has it sized up.
Den like ahí.
And that is that. We'll go to the
Compartan el
bottom of the
video.
second. No score.
Que es un jueguito ahí, claro. Pero yo no ayuda, amigo.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Foul ball there.
Denle like, compartan la transmisión.
The shortstop takes the ball. Popped up. Diaz moves under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it.
Déjame poner mi juego ahora.
A little bit and knock it up.
Echa por los carreras.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. And he'll one. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. Throw to the pitcher. Nicely done for the out.
Apoyen, señor, el partido.
It's a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. There's those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Next to hit, Ramon Urias. Two outs. Hard hit left side. Rolls across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We'll move to. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And now it's Jose Siri. Swings and misses. 0-1. 0-1's the count. And he hits a ground ball right side. Mountcastle takes it himself. Lead off. Here's the catcher to hit, Rene Pinto.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Now it's belted.
No.
Way out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boone. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Mello!
That swing all the way around and have that sound coming off the back that gets everyone's attention. Pitch to drive, short to the base, squared it up, and the batsman.
Oh, they're going to take the pitcher with a pitch clock violation.
Before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And now, Taylor Walls.
No se juega ahí, lo dijo, cierra la puerta.
In for a strike.
Apoyen el partido, gente, por el cómo es. Manden super like, chat, dejen su comentario, denle like. Compartan el video. Compartan la transmisión.
And a pitch. Center field. Mullins settles under it. Nabs it. Yeah, there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. This is just off the outside. 2 down, bases empty with 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 3. Inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to him. Zavala back to work. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. And a quick out number 1. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
And I think that skill set upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now the 0-1. Swings and fouls one off. Whole team down a run here in the last half of the third. That one cutting but missing down low. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Series sizes this one up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. Oh, what a stop. Not in time. He's safe.
Gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the back. And there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays. And he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Días batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Now there might be 2.
Double play.
There's 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution. Short second to turn that into 2 outs.
Stepping in, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. That ends the frame. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Fly ball, pretty well struck. Top step, going back. That one is gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. He ambushed him right there, singing.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Digging in, Adley Rutschman. He hit into a double play his first time up. Strike 1 to the catcher.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here's the 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Anthony Santander now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1.
2 gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings. Huge sigh of relief right there. Big-time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run. Foul ball. Two outs. Shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground. And foul.
Te quieto, te dije ya, no. Están bromando mucho, bro.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Down the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Arozarena in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one is lifted in the air. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Brandon Lau. Fly to left his first time. That one's in there. Strike one. This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it. Tied up for the top of the 5th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mullins makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Grounded out his first time. Curveball drops in there. Oh, he's looking great so far. Helps with over 80% of your first pitches or strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. And the righty deals. Now to count 1-2. Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So digging in, Austin Hayes. The right-hander back to work. Fall off foul. Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. 0-1's the count. Back our way, and that's out of play. Well, pretty clear to me, he's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle. Chase that time.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And now the 0-1. And that one is inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Aguilas leads off first with one away. Ground ball right side to B2. To second, there's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Rene Pinto. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls. That's a strike. Kicks and deals. In the air out towards right center. Mullins in pursuit. And it's caught for the out. So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay
down, nobody on. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Ryan Mountcastle digs in now. His righty-lefty splits there. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Gets to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Grounded ball here, rolls foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well.
Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away here at the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it way out front of the slur. So 2 down now, and here is Jordan Westburg. Hoops it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. This splits between April and May there. Savali keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And there's a foul ball.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
This one chopped to first. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The right fielder. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. And that one fouled off.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Kevin Keller warming up for manager Kevin Cash. O'Shea getting cranked up as well. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two on, 2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. And that is that. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Harold Ramirez. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swings through that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
This one in the air. Mountcastle brings it in. And there's one down.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on the few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Díaz, batting with one down, takes a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Hayes sprinting after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
That one fouled off. And he deals. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. And there's a ball. It misses. It's a strikeout. Pitcher on here, Kevin Keller.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season. So this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And a pitch. Ripped on the ground a second. Whips it to first. And they get the lead off there in the 7th. And now it's Austin Hayes. Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
$5.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the 8th. For the top of the 8th, now Randy Arozarena. In for a strike. 1-1.
This pitcher did a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent with the bat. Those swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And that one hit to first.
No está ahí, ninguno se va, él lo llevó. Deja a ese muchacho, Licey.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. He didn't like the call.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished. Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Loud.
Déjala.
And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time at first, and that quickly 2 away.
Tenés bombillo ahí. Ese abanico, ese compañero. Tenés bombillo ahí. El otro.
That's through there for a strike.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat
Para allá, para allá.
Might not see another pitch like that.
Para allá, para allá.
Like this.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Deja hacer un duete ahí que te cae, te da con un pie.
Arnett left field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. And now the catcher comes up to him, Rene Pinto. He's already homered in this game. Through there for a strike.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
2 outs. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses the first, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Pitch. Looking behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle. Too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit 1 for 3. Laser could be extra bases. Around second on his way to third. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the...
Elian. Mira, bebé.
Ya salió la noche. Mira, eso aquí. Mira, está todo hecho.
Límpiala.